from My News 26 and CCTV. It's high school hockey, coming to you from the Wex in Cadillac.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Wex in Cadillac. It's a Friday night. It is the first Big North Conference game for Alpena and Cadillac. And Jeff, you know, Cadillac kind of started out a little bit slow. Alpena had the pressure, but they kind of righted the ship as the period went on.
Yeah, they did, and they ended up getting some chances of their own. Now,
they were outshot 11-2.
Okay.
I thought they might have had a couple more shots than that, but
right.
Officially I've got 11-2. They made one of them count because one of them went in and the other one almost went in. So the couple shots they did have were good quality opportunities, but Alpena, you know, had 11 shots on Connor Swaffer. One of them he didn't see at all. He had no chance on that. And the other one was an absolutely beautiful goal by Kyle Van Duzen. And he also assisted on the very first goal that was scored by Colby Plowman for Alpena. That was their 2 goals. Alan Shearer was the goal scorer for the Vikings with Hayden Watkins on the assist. So we'll start this one out at 2-1. Should be interesting.
Yeah, Zach Izzard along with Tonello and Ian Munch are out there. Chopped back by Colby Plowman for the Wildcats. Vikings now, they turn it over momentarily. Getting it back is Owen Limbeck. He'll dump it into the corner to David Carpenter. David Carpenter tried to reverse it. Colby Plowman with a good forecheck, and Plowman has it again. Ian Munch has 2 Wildcats on him. They're putting 2 men on the puck quickly, aren't they, Jeff?
Yeah, they are, and they're making opportunities here for themselves as the Vikings are coughing it up.
He just had a shot there from the point, and it's just a little bit wide. And nice work there to keep it in by Alpena. David Carpenter, and this is the same thing Alpena did to start the game off. They just had that relenting forecheck, and now coming out was Jack Smithdale. Smithdale leaves it there for Tonello. The puck is out to the blue line and taken there by Colby Plowman. Right back over the line is Alex Leotard. He'll dump it in deep. The Vikings go for a change. That's Alex Cosbit over to Owen Limbeck. Referee, that was Justin Ulrey who just got a piece of that one and helped momentarily keep it in. There's a long stretch pass. Good tip over there to Plowman. Plowman, good to the middle. He'll drop it there for Van Duzen. Duzen shot scored! Beautiful shot there. Kind of caught Connor a little bit flat-footed on that one, I think. Jeff.
Well, Connor got caught a little bit deep in his net is what happened.
Yeah. I think he'll look at that one and say, you know, he wish he had that one back.
Yeah, definitely needed to come out and be a little bit more aggressive on that one. But beautiful setup by the Alpena. Nice little
pass
pass
out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Alpena strikes quickly here at the 15:37 mark of the second period. That is going to be Van Duzen from Colby Plowman, and there may be another assist on it. We'll have to wait and see. Coming in is Cosbit. That one is blocked. And there's a nice pass by Shear over to Watkins. Hayden Watkins will dump it in. Alan Shear first. Oh, he faked the shot. Good play there. He's got 2 men on him. Cosbit behind the net. Cosbit coming out with it. This is Nate Cosbit, number 13. He'll hold on to it. Berg with the puck on the left side. Back to Cosbit. Over the blue line at center ice. He'll drive it in behind the net. First one to it is going to be Austin Pendrick. Austin Pendrick has 2 Wildcats on him on the forecheck. Puck is pinned up along the boards right near the Zamboni exit. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in there. Finally taken out by Alpena. Back to Anthony Berg. Berg with a one-time shot over top of the net. The rebound is behind the net. That's a good setup there by Alpena.
Yep. They're able to just get it out. Okay.
The Vikings' Alex Leotard avoided a check there and sent, I think that was Cody Sumerex into the boards. Back to Justin Smith. Smith to Pendrick. Pendrick with a backhand pass up to Alex Leotard, and he's drilled right there by Cosbit. Vikings, a big hit there on Hayden Watkins by Sumerex.
Boy, Alpena coming out hitting this period.
Taken by Lars MacArthur, the senior. MacArthur with a shot and a rising slap shot, and that'll be covered by Connor Swaffer.
Yeah, probably a smart move. They needed to regroup here.
Oh, yeah, they
had things settled down.
Some big hits there at the blue line. So it's 3-1 Alpena with 13:59 to go here in the second. And we want to give a shout out, Jeff, to John Zawacki. John is one of the radio announcers for 107.7 The Bay, and John is at Munson Hospital right now, and they're working on his heart. So our best go out to John up there in Munson, and hopefully he can watch the game.
Absolutely.
And his partners here from the Bay told me to say hi to him.
So
we're
probably listening to the game anyway right now, huh?
That's right.
Okay.
All right, Alpena with some pressure. Connor Allen tried to center it in. Right there, the puck is through the crease. Connor Swaffer goes down hard, Jeff. He's still trying to get up. And it's in a delayed offside. All the way back to David Carpenter. Swaffer still trying to get himself.
Shake that one off, yeah. He's been getting a lot of action down there.
He's been knocked down twice in this game.
Okay, Vikings need to get settled down here.
Here comes some speed to Ian Lilly. Lilly tried to make a move, but a good play by Owen Limbeck to take it away from him. At center ice, Limbeck over to Carpenter. Pass over to Zach Izzard. Izzard over the left side there. Pass to Ian Lilly. There's a backhand shot. Had to be knocked away by Cooper Black.
And 15 is Jacob Kastriak over there on that left wing, Bill.
Okay, I was calling
it was hard to see his number.
Did I say Izzard? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. There's a centering pass, and Van Dusen.
Yeah, there was Van Dusen again. He's got a cent from the net, doesn't he?
Yeah. And there's a potential icing against the Vikings, and it will be. And it's time to keep your head up, boys, right now.
Yeah,
on both
absolutely.
sides.
Well, we do want to let you know that there are DVDs available from at CCTV and Cadillac.org and MyNews26.com. You can order a single game or a box set of the season. You get a good deal on the box set. So we wanted to let you know that. DVD orders support the cost of equipment and pro supervision of students.
It's very important. Hopefully we can get a lot of people buying some DVDs this year, this winter.
Right.
And Zach Izzard will chip it out to center. It's put right back in, and Derek Cram, the linesman, had to move quickly on that. And he can move quickly.
Yeah, without a problem.
There's a centering attempt, and taken by, I'm trying to get the number, that's Derek Tonello, number 14, and he'll reverse it around the other side to Eller. Eller takes a big check, and now it's back to Justin Smith. Kyle Van Dusen. Justin Smith will lift it down the ice, and the Vikings just relieve some of this relentless pressure.
Yeah, that's a number of icings that they've had this game, but, you know, that's not a bad play a lot of times, especially when they're bringing pressure like that. So give them a little chance to regroup. Hopefully they can win some face-offs here.
And another shout-out. This time it's going to Chad Geiger. Chad can't be here tonight, Jeff, and so we're going to give him a shout-out, and he said he's going to watch the game after he finishes up north. He's up north right now.
Okay.
So now play is coming out the boards towards Alan Shear. Alan Shear is going to clear the zone, and then it goes up into the players' bench of Alpena. And players down here. Nice to be. This is a great vantage point, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this over here a little bit better.
You're close to the players. You're
hear
close
the coaches.
To the benches. Yep.
You can hear the refs announcing things. We actually got the radio guys over next to us. There's all kinds of stuff going on over here.
That's right. The puck is at center ice. Limbeck.
Well, I thought that was going to be a huge collision there for a second.
There's a pass that's kept in at the blue line. Owen Limbeck still has it. He'll backhand it in deep. Brendan Phillips avoids that check. They both go down. Brendan Phillips tried to play it from his knees. The puck is being played in the corner. Now finally coming away with it is David Carpenter. He takes a hit there by Charlie Halleck, number 7. Back to the point. Winding up is Berg. Oh, and it hit Swaffer, and he really didn't see that.
No, just happened to be in the right spot, though. Good positioning by Connor Swaffer. And here comes Hayden Watkins trying to put a move on.
Hayden with a really good move to Alan Shear. Alan Shear trying to go around his man. Centered. Oh, to one timer. There's another shot by Alex Leotzard.
Oh, and Alex is saying, man, can I just have one more shot at that?
Beautiful setup first by Hayden Watkins and then by Alan Shear, but that line has been really good tonight.
Yeah, it has, and that's, Shear has been dangerous. Well, not only is he dangerous in front of the net, but he's made a couple nice passes out from behind the goal line tonight. That was another good scoring opportunity for the Vikings, one of the few that they've had.
And Alan Shear is really strong with the puck.
Yeah,
he's got a good body strength.
Yep, just a junior, so still get a couple years out of him here.
There's a check put on by Ian Lilly. And now coming out with it are the Wildcats, but the Vikings have put it right back into Mitch Aegis. Noah Van Duzen, number 4. Looking for a long pass. Kept in by the Vikings. That's, Brian Geiger. Up the boards. Alpena having a little trouble clearing the zone. Lars MacArthur. Oh, and he's hit by Austin Pendrick. Yeah,
like I said in the pregame, Austin is not afraid to put the body into these guys, especially when they're a lot bigger than him.
Yeah.
I think he surprises a lot of guys, actually, because he's pretty sturdy on his feet. He's a tough kid.
Pass over to that number 22 for Alpena. I don't think I've called his name yet.
No, that is number 22, Austin Ritter.
Austin Ritter.
It's a junior.
Puck is in the corner. Ian Lilly along with Kaspriak fighting for it.
Oh boy, the Vikings had 2 guys out in front of the net, and Alpena really had them left them alone out there.
Now Lars MacArthur for Alpena. Gets it up the boards. The Vikings keep it in. That was Justin Smith. Up the boards. Nice job by Justin Smith. Smith trying to work his way to the center, and finally Alpena will clear it.
Boy, Justin looked like Bill Dooley back there on the blue line. Tell you what. Oh, nice play. We are almost, not quite, but we are almost halfway through this game, Bill. And if I would have told you that we had a Cadillac Alpena game and then we'd get about halfway through the game without a penalty being called, would you believe me?
I wouldn't believe you, and I don't think Les Sharp would believe you either. And
I know that for a fact.
Say hello to Les Sharp, too. Les has been one of the assistant coaches, and the Vikings bringing it right on front. Oh, there's a save by Cooper Black.
Really nice chance by Ian Munch. Almost snuck one in, and really good save by Cooper Black on that. Okay, so the Vikings getting a little something going on their own here.
And they're starting to hit, too. They're starting to, dish back the hitting, and it seems to get them back into the game. Nice crowd here tonight, Jeff.
Yep, they've been waiting for some Cadillac hockey.
There's a long clearing pass. David Carpenter at center ice, still has it. Now he loses it to Plowman. He lost an edge, and taking it right back as Carpenter. He takes a hit there by Cosbit. Trying to go in his Tonello. Shot scored!
Shot,
Derek Tonello with the shot. Just under the crossbar, short side.
Very nice shot. All right, so the Vikings are right back in it.
Derek Tonello, boy, that really got the crowd going.
He didn't have a lot of room, and he put the puck in the only spot that he really could.
Yep, that's a shooter's goal right there. I can't even imagine those in my sleep sometimes, but that's a nice shot by Derek. All right, Ian Munch will drive it in behind the net. The Vikings have closed the gap to 3-2, and right there's Tonello again. He was in the vicinity. There's a pass by Eller. Eller gets it back towards the corner, and Alpena will get it out to center. Now here comes Eller. Eller will drop it back to Justin Smith. Smith over to Eller. Watch out, because here comes Cody Sumerex, number 17, and there's a turnover. Alpena has it in the corner, trying to get out front. That was Keegan Matthews. Matthews goes down behind the net. Battling for it is Eller. Also, Hayden Watkins is there. And now Hayden Watkins, he's got Zach Izzard with him. Watkins at center. Watkins still trying to work his way through, but there was 2 Wildcats there, and that wasn't really going anywhere. That's Owen Limbeck for Alpena. He'll just kind of lift it up high. Justin Smith with 7:48 to go here in the second period. That's kind of a little bit of a lazy pass there. What do you say,
he
Jeff?
didn't quite get it all the way out. That could have been costly, but
oh man, Jeff, that would almost caught me in the face.
That almost caught me too. Well, we said we like being close to the action. Not going to get much closer than that, Bill.
Not that close. Behind the net, Justin Smith will play it to Alex Leotard, but there's a good forecheck by MacArthur. Puck is along the boards. Taken now by Alan Shear. And then now Alex Leotard. Leotard down the right side. Cuts back to the middle. Good play there by Alpena. There's a turnaround shot by Alan Shear that made it all the way through. Cosbit behind the net to Limbeck. He fanned on it. Now he gets it back. Owen Limbeck, he's just going to work his way out to center. Nice poke check there by Alan Shear. Lars MacArthur, he's taken off the puck there nicely by Jack Schmittendale.
Yeah, good job of playing the body on that,
yes,
because he did manage to get the puck through him.
Here comes Jacob Kasprak, number 15 for the Vikings. He's knocked down there on a good body check there by Connor Allen. And Allen was going to get the first penalty of the game on an interference.
Yeah, he knocked him down the first time, and Kasprak got up, and then he decided to knock him down again. The puck wasn't quite close enough, so good call.
Yep, Justin
Can't
Ulrey,
argue with that one.
The referee, Justin Ulrey, made a good call on the interference play. So this will be the first power play, the first penalty kill, Jeff, and that comes at the 6:34 mark left in the second period.
Yeah, we got a little bit more than halfway through the game.
All right, Wyatt Van Dynen is our director tonight. He is solo in the van, and we have our camera people, our Remington Hernandez. We'll get to the rest of them in just a second. Here is Alan Shear for the Vikings. Now back to Pendrick. There's a rising shot. Almost made it through. Good diving effort there, but here comes a 2-on-1 for the Wildcats. There's a shot and a good save, and that one, I thought it went up into the netting, but it's still live. The Vikings, Justin Smith will give it back to Austin Pendrick. 1:28 to go here in the power play. Coming out is Pendrick. Pendrick, oh, that was a big hit there by Van Dusen, and then Alpena will clear it on a high stick. Nope, they're going to allow him to play it.
Below the shoulders.
I could feel that shockwave here, Jeff, on that hit. Here comes Justin Smith over the line. He's back checked by Colby Plowman. Cosbit just fired it up the boards, and it'll come all the way back into the Viking zone with 56 seconds to go here in the power play.
Okay, Cadillac not able to get anything going so far on this power play.
Good penalty kill so far by the Wildcats. Up the left side, pass over to Derek Tonello. He has one of the goals for the Vikings. Tonello puts it back to Carpenter. He better watch out here because Cosbit was right there. There's a huge slash. And finally it comes up to center. You can hear that one way up here.
Yeah, and he left that pass just a little bit soft and gave Alpena time to get up there.
Ian Munch with a nice nifty little play there over to Tonello. Blocked by Limbeck. Limbeck will pin him to the boards on a good defensive play. Vikings trying to dig it loose. They've got about 10 seconds to go here in the power play. Referees are yelling for them to get it loose. Limbeck is just content to eat up the rest of the time, and finally it's taken and cleared by Sumerex. That'll do it for the power play. It's 3-2. Alpena with the lead here with 4.5 to go in the second period. There's a bouncing puck. Vikings have a potential 2-on-1, and Ian Lilly with the shot. Oh, and there's a save, rebound, another save. That was Brian Geiger on the rebound. Keeping it in now with Schmidtdale, but then Alpena will clear it.
There's a better chance than the Vikings got their whole power play.
Now, Brian Geiger with a good move. Ian Lilly had a shot at it, but he was checked. And coming right back the other way is Cosbit. Stopped there by Connor Swaffer. He gives it to Austin Pendrick. And back behind the net to Justin Smith. Speed coming here by Lars MacArthur. Big backhand high up in the air, and that's going to bounce all the way down for an icing.
Whew. Wow, I tell you what. We haven't had much time to get a sponsors in here, so I need to do that while we've got a chance, Bill. We've got Napa, Pizza Plus, and Cadillac Tire. A big thanks to all our sponsors to help bring you this sports presentation. And again, if you'd like to be a sponsor for winter high school sports, please contact our sales team at 231-577-1844 or email sales@mynews26.com. All of our sports broadcasts are produced with cooperation between the Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center, CCTV, and My News 26. Students run cameras, graphics, and instant replay, supervised by a professional director. They do a great job.
Alpena is putting the pressure on there, keeping the puck in the zone, and it's, the Vikings cannot seem to clear it. Trying to get it out there was Brendan Phillips. MacArthur blocked by Geiger. MacArthur still has it. Nice job by Phillips to take the body. And here's the pass up the board. See who gets to it first. It was Berg. Good check by Ian Lilly. Going down. Nope, nothing there.
No, I think he just lost an edge.
He's just getting his arms loosened up there. That was Justin Ulrich. That was a good no call, though.
Yep, the good ref was right there. Good no call.
Van Dusen with some quick moves, and the Vikings finally just lifted out of danger, and 2.5 to go here in the second. Yeah. It is 3-2 Alpena. It's been a really, really exciting game so far.
Yeah, good entertaining game so far, absolutely. We get chances at both ends of the ice.
No icing.
No icing there.
This is their big line right here, Jeff.
Yep.
Vikings got to be careful. Now in the corner, Cosmic comes out, goes behind the net. Van Dusen, Kyle Van Dusen, taken away by Hayden Watkins. Watkins at the line, kept in there by Owen Limback. Puck is near center now. Van Dusen with a little pass there to Plowman. Good job by the Vikings. Oh, and we got a hand up here. It might be a call coming up on the Vikings.
Yeah,
it is.
Might have been a little bit of a hold.
It's a hook. Hey, and
pretty much the same thing.
We got our
so we got another player profile here. We got Ian Lilly, number 13 from the Vikings. Parents are Erica and Nicholas Lilly. Ian has a sister, Caitlin. Besides playing varsity hockey, Ian is on the JV soccer and varsity lacrosse teams. Ian is an officer in the Youth Advisory Committee of Cadillac and enjoys volunteering in the community. In Ian's spare time, he likes to watch other sports and hang out with friends. Ian's favorite athlete is Pavel Datsyuk because he was a great player and exhibited great sportsmanship in the game of hockey. That's an understatement.
Yeah.
After high school, Ian would like to continue on with his education and play sports. Congratulations to Ian Lilly for being one of our player profiles of the game.
Alan Scheer with the Vikings made a great play there on the penalty kill. Now coming right back is Kyle Van Dusen. He's got Plowman speeding up the middle, and it's steered aside by Connor Swaffer. Now Van Dusen back to the point to Limbeck. Limbeck with a big shot. It hit Carpenter in the leg, and the Vikings will clear it off the glass down the ice. And that one had to smart on Carpenter.
Well, I think it got him in the shin pad where he's got good padding.
So now Alpena trying to set it up again. There's a pass that's going to be taken by Carpenter. Jeff was ducking.
Well, I've already had to visit the dentist a couple times from hockey pucks to the mouth, so.
There is a minute to go here in the power play and only 50 seconds to go here in the period. Losing the stick was Ian Lilly, so he tried to use his body. Owen Limbeck.
Boy, and that's going to be a real disadvantage. They've only got 3 players with hockey sticks right now.
Summerix with a pass, and nice block there by Tonello into the corner. And now, behind the net and clearing it is the Vikings, and a good job. That'll give Ian Lilly a chance to get a stick or get off the ice. He's got to do one or the other.
Right. We are in the last 22 seconds of the period here, Bill.
Back on the ice now is Alex Leotard, along with Tonello and Pendrick. Lars MacArthur taken there and cleared down the ice, and that should do it for the period. There's 7 seconds to go. Taking a look at the clock here is Cosbit, number 13. With 2 seconds to go, here's the pass off the stick of Lars MacArthur, and that'll do it for period number 2. Another fast period, exciting, and the Alpena Wildcats have a 3-2 lead. What were your thoughts on that period, Jeff?
Wow, I'm just trying to catch my breath. Yeah. I'm not doing most of the talking like you are, Bill. That was a great period. A lot of action, back and forth. 1 goal apiece.
Yeah.
So they played them up even there. Both teams had a number of chances to get some goals. And
Alpena
the goalie stood tall.
Right, Alpena got that quick goal to make it 3-1, and you're thinking, well, maybe they're going to start pulling away, but Cadillac said no, and they came back, and I thought they played a really good, second period overall.
Yeah, they did, and when it gets to be 3-1, that next goal is very, very important because 4-1 is, a real big hill to climb. So for Cadillac to end up getting that next goal really worked out in their favor.
All right, good job. Vikings are heading off the ice. We will have chuck a puck here, but we're not going to carry that. But anyway, we'll let you know the score. The Alpena Wildcats 3, the Cadillac Vikings 2. We're at the end of the second period. You're watching high school hockey on 26 Sports and CCTV. Jeff and I will be back in just a moment.